Shravani, we had a discussion earlier regarding our skill development courses and so many things, but this is the time where I want to welcome you in the new episode of Podcast with Expert. So we already have expert like you who will be like playing a very great role for teaching digital marketing for all the
Oh,
students that we have from trade school.
yeah.
So yes, so I'll just quickly start with our very first question is that like I have gone through your profile and even you told me over a call that you were having multiple different interests, but somehow you just got an interest into digital marketing. So I want
Yeah.
to understand how this interest arise and how you have decided to, come in the digital marketing segment.
Yeah, it was a bit long story, but I would like to make it as short as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you have seen, right, I'm an engineering graduate. Who always aspires to do something new. And कुछ ऐसा करो कि सब इस रास्ते में आई मीन सब इस रास्ते में नहीं चल रहे आजकल आप देखे जाएंगे तो everybody is into software, right? So employment means software, software means employment. I just don't want to get into it, even after completion of my graduation, because I wish to do something unique
Mhm.
from the childhood itself. Okay, but being a person from an employment background, I don't have any idea how to start. I want to do something on my own. I want to do something unique, but where to start, how to start, no idea. So what I have done is I have accepted the offer that I got through campus placement. So I used to work as a software engineer in Accenture. I worked there for 2 years. But yes, as I told you, right, my passion was different. I was not able to fit into that industry. So I quit that. Thereafter my research has started. Okay, what I need to do basically, so how it I need to start my new journey. In that process I have spoken to so many people, so many budding entrepreneurs, but all after the discussions, even after multiple discussions, I got to know only one information from them: you need to have an idea. But no one has given me the point that okay, what exactly the business is, what exactly the solo entrepreneurship is, what exactly that is required to start and sustain in the business. Nowhere get any clue. But after coming to the Bangalore, after getting married and coming to the Bangalore, I used to go to Zumba classes, aerobics classes. There, during a chit chat, my friend has asked me, what do you want to do? Because you are a graduate, you already worked in a software, you want to sit idle like this? No, I told them that no, I want to do something unique. I have been searching for the options, but I'm confused to choose between digital marketing and web development. Why? Because these two are the trending choices. Okay, that are different in field, and also I'm more interested in digital marketing because there is nowhere a need of coding part. Okay, even though you need a small level of coding, right, that you can get it done with the support of the developer. So you doesn't need to be a developer there. Being a core engineering student, I was not at all interested in the development, but it was one of the domain that has been growing rapidly. It is one of the domain and it will be one of the domain because every industry. Then I meet a person who is already into the business. Okay, she has been running the co-working space. My friend, and she told me that okay, why don't you go with digital marketing? Then I have asked her what exactly the digital marketing, how it works, and everything. So she has guided me. You can join the course from Digital Vidya and everything. So I have started and I have learned. There I thought, okay, it is something that I am looking at. Okay, it is because it is a creative field, and you doesn't need to have any idea regarding the development, but yes, you need creativity, you need analysis, and everywhere, because every project is different, you have to think different all the times. You have to be creative, you have to be innovative, you have to learn on the day-to-day basis. That's what made me to come into this digital marketing. That is how my journey has started.
That's great, like moving your career from this computer science background into digital marketing. So, like, when I just had a word with you and when we discussed about course development, before that,
Yeah,
also you have taught many students. So, what
yeah.
was the particular thing that, just made you feel inspired that, yes, I can make courses regarding digital marketing or I can teach students for digital marketing?
Yeah, definitely. I need to answer this question. Why? Because earlier I was not into digital marketing training. Because in order to train the people, also you need to have little practical experience and the practical insight to take them as an example, to teach the core areas of the subject and everything. So in the process of building my personal brand, I have started working on Instagram. Okay, there I have observed only one thing. Okay, so people start assuming that okay, social media means digital marketing means social media, and also the most common assumption is digital marketing is something that you can learn from anywhere without the need of the professionals, and there is no systematic way of learning. Whatever the skill is, I strongly believe that you need to learn it systematically from the professionals. That is where you will get the complete knowledge regarding the basics. Okay, these 2 points have influenced me to train the people. Okay, develop the course and teach them what exactly the digital marketing. And I just want to project the point that digital marketing is not about social media marketing. It's just a part of it.
Correct.
Nowadays, everywhere, if you have seen the digital marketing professionals, everybody claims themselves as the digital marketers, but they will speak only about the social media. They will nowhere speak about SEO, PPC, or paid marketing, or email,
So
mobile,
just
nothing.
consider like, influencer marketing is there. So social media
Yes.
works like, yeah.
So I just want to change that perception, and also I want to make clear that yes, digital marketing is not something that you can learn only with the support of videos. That is why, while promoting this course, also I have included that point. If you want to learn something systematically, it is a
Yes.
course that needs systematic training. Why? Because yes, you can check the videos, you can check the blog articles, which will definitely help you to enhance your knowledge, but that will not give you the idea about the process. For example, so if you want to create the content and optimize the content for the keyword, first of all, you need to understand what exactly the keyword is, how the keyword research process will start, and how you need to explore the content ideas. Who will give you that ideas? What exactly the process is? Everybody will record the videos randomly and upload in their channels. But you being a people without having any knowledge in the digital marketing, you cannot understand the flow, right?
Right.
So this is what made me to develop the courses that will give the idea about the different modules and the workflow of digital marketing.
So, Shravani, as you mentioned, like digital marketing is not only about social media, but it's just a
Yes.
part of it and it contains multiple things, right? So, the next
True.
question that I have with you is somewhere related to these things also, like the different part of marketing, I mean, digital marketing that includes the topics like SEO, SEM, PPC, SMM. So, like how these things will going to get covered in our courses so that
Yes,
students can have
everything.
overall idea about the digital marketing.
See, yes. See, in this course, right, we have covered all the modules.
Yeah.
Okay, that is required to claim yourself as a digital marketer, basically.
Yeah.
And also, this course will give the enough knowledge to start your career into digital marketing. I'm not saying that it will make you to become a pro in digital marketing, but it will give you the idea. Okay, what exactly the digital marketing? What are all the different modules involved in the digital marketing? And how each module will benefit you to grow the business for your clients, either for yourself or because digital marketing is not something that you should work for the clients. Okay, one more most important thing is in the digital marketing, the field of digital marketing, you can establish your career in your own way. Okay, that is what the beauty of this digital marketing, because you can train the people, you can offer the products, you can offer your services, multiple ways you can build up your career. So this course will give you the idea how each module will work and how each module will benefit you to grow on the online platforms in a different way, and also how each and every module is interconnected to create your overall presence on the online marketing. Okay, so what I can say is, irrespective of the platform you are working on, content is very much important. Okay,
Yes.
without content, you cannot survive on the online marketing. In order to grow on the SEO, content is everything. If you want to make use of the content marketing, yes, then you have to imply the practices of the SEO. If you want to grow on the social media, you have to develop the content, and that needs to be optimized with keywords, that needs to build a marketing funnel, and there also you need to apply social media SEO. So this is all these topics are interlinked, and this will course will give you the idea about how each modules will work interconnected.
Okay. So basically, students will have all the like a complete idea, I would say, but it
Yes,
will be step wise. Like ऐसा नहीं कि
yes,
कहीं से भी कुछ भी idea लग रहा है. Okay.
yes, yes, yes.
So the next question that I want to know is like if I talk about your experience,
Mm,
तो ऐसा कौन सा aspect होता है digital marketing में जो स्टूडेंट को चैलेंजिंग लगता है, क्योंकि कई बार होता है ना कि बच्चे जो होते हैं, सो आई टेल यू लाइक आई एम डीलिंग विद सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स एज वी हैव टाइप्स विद यूनिवर्सिटी, सो दे हैव काइंड ऑफ क्रेज कि ये आया है तो अभी तो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग करेंगे बिकॉज उसमें बहुत ज्यादा स्कोप है। स्कोप के पीछे इतना ज्यादा भागते हैं कि उनको खुद ही नहीं पता वेदर they will be able to do or not, right? So once they
Yes.
start doing stuff and then they start realizing, oh shit, I am facing issue in this particular thing, so these are the
Yes.
things, right? तो अगर जैसे हमारा भी जो कोर्स है तो वो ऐसे कैसे चैलेंजेस होंगे जो हमारा कोर्स उनको रिजॉल्व कर सकता है?
जैसे मैंने बताया कि हर कोई डिजिटल मार्केटिंग को क्यों चूज कर रहे हैं कि बिकॉज इसमें कोडिंग इन्वॉल्व नहीं है, कुछ टेक्निकल नॉलेज की जरूरत नहीं है, ओके, एंड कुछ ग्रेजुएशन आई मीन बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट्स की जरूरत नहीं है, ऐसा इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट होना ही चाहिए इस कोर्स को सीखने के लिए। तो एंड व्हाटएवर यू सेड इज वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट, इट इज अ ग्रोइंग थिंग ग्लोबली, स्पेशली आफ्टर द पैंडेमिक एवरी बिजनेस इज स्टेपिंग टुवर्ड्स द ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म। So people are looking at the benefits, but they are ignoring the requirements. ओके मैं एक मेरे स्टूडेंट का एक्सपीरियंस बताती, ओके, उन्होंने डिजिटल मार्केटिंग सीख लिया। जब मैंने उसको टास्क दिया था, स्पेशली सोशल मीडिया में एंगेजमेंट करने का, कम्युनिटी बिल्ड करने का टास्क दिया था, उन्होंने नहीं किया। मैंने पूछा क्यों, उन्होंने बताया कि हाँ, आई वॉज जस्ट वीक एट इंग्लिश, आई वॉज वीक कम्युनिकेशन, आई कांट बिल्ड द फ्रेजेस मोर देन 2 sentences। तो आपको यही आई मीन यही चीजें आपको फोकस करना पड़ेगा, वेदर यू आर गुड एट लर्निंग और नॉट। इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी दैट यू आर प्रोफिशिएंट इन इंग्लिश and you have those communication skills, very good communication skills. Even everybody, nobody is perfect in the beginning, but do you have the potential, but do you have the interest of learning on day to day basis? If something is challenging, are you ready to overcome it or not? That is very much important, because digital marketing सीखना बहुत ही आसान है। Okay, you can learn the skill within 2 to 3 months, but in order to master it, it will take few years for you. Example of myself itself, in the beginning of the career, in order to develop the content of 300 words, 250 to 300 words, I would have taken almost half day to one single day to explore the concept, to write the good content. But now it is just a 15 minutes to 20 minutes task for me. Why? Because I never give up. I have started working on learning. So that is what very much important are. So many people would have started the career in digital marketing and they have left it. Why? Because they think that, okay, the results with digital marketing is overnight. Okay, they are not able to handle themselves, and they are not able to handle the clients itself. They cannot answer the client questions. Everybody thinks that digital marketing is a magic, you can expect the results overnight, but that is not a thing. It's a process, it's a system, it requires time. So you need to give the time for yourself to develop the skill, and you need to give the time for the clients also to be with you. Then only you are able to grow your career in digital marketing. You need to understand that point. Yes, most important challenge people face is not accepting the reality, and also people will find difficulty in developing the content. ओके, सो हम जब कोर्स सिखाते हैं ना, सबको यही बताते हैं कि कंटेंट, यूनिक कंटेंट को क्रिएट करना बहुत ही ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, लेकिन सबको ये चैलेंजिंग क्वेश्चन होता है, कंटेंट कहाँ से हम डेवलप करो। हम कितना भी एग्जांपल्स दे दो, वो ही एक मोस्ट चैलेंजिंग क्वेश्चन है पीपल। तो दूसरा चैलेंज यही होता है कि कंटेंट क्रिएशन, बिकॉज यू कैन नॉट सर्वाइव विदाउट द कंटेंट, इवन दो यू डोंट हैव द पोटेंशियल टू डेवलप द कंटेंट। बीइंग a digital marketer, you should be in a position to generate the content ideas and to give the references to your content writer. Content writer is the person who is working on multiple channels. You need to give them the concept, you need to give them the references to go through that so that they can develop the content. लेकिन पीपल को यही क्वेश्चन होता है कि कैसे क्रिएट करो। सो इस कोर्स से ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होता है, क्योंकि हम इसमें अच्छे से बता है कि कंटेंट आइडियाज कैसे जनरेट करना है, इसके बेस कहाँ है, एंड जेनरिक एग्जाम्पल से हम उसको ये टॉपिक बता सकते हैं। सो मोस्ट चैलेंजिंग पार्ट ऑफ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग वुड बी कवर्ड हियर इन दिस कोर्स।
ओके, सो जैसे कि अभी आपने मुझे एक्सप्लेन किया है, so let's take an example. जैसे अभी आपका स्टूडेंट्स के साथ काफी अच्छा इंटरेक्शन हुआ है जिनको आपने पहले पढ़ाया है, सो आई वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड कि अगर कोई स्टूडेंट है जिन्होंने हमारा कोर्स किया है और उन्होंने स्पेशली आपसे चीजें सीखी है, सो विल दे बी एबल टू डू फ्रीलांसिंग और समथिंग लाइक दैट?
Yeah, you are talking about whether they are able to do freelancing with me or not.
Yes, like can they have freelancing project from other companies or
My,
something like
yeah,
that?
yes. While coming to the freelancing, right, they have to create the opportunities basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So either they need to build their brand, otherwise they need to create the profiles on Fiverr, Upwork kind of the platforms. I won't suggest much of these platforms basically, but
Mhm.
rather than creating your profile on Fiverr and Upwork kind of the thing, you just go and create your brand on the social media platform so that you can generate the clients for yourself. If your ultimate goal is to become a freelancer, otherwise if you want to build your personal brand, otherwise if you want to join a company kind of the thing, you it's better to so explore the opportunities in the digital marketing companies itself. So many people will ping me on the direct messages on my Instagram profile whether I can join with you or not, whether I get any job or not. Based on the availability only anyone can give you, but trying for the MNCs nowadays, every MNC has been adopting the online platform. So try for MNCs. There you will get the better opportunities.
So, like, as you told me that they can have this freelancing wala thing. But the thing that happens, like, whenever we talk about fresher, then we don't get
Mhm.
the trust. It happens with
Yes,
normal people also, right? कि हमको कुछ ऐसे
right, right.
specialized चाहिए जो जिनके पास experience हो, all these things come. So, what is the key thing that the student can keep in their mind that if they are going to approach any client for getting the freelancing project, then what they
So
should
for
consider in their mind?
yeah, what they should consider in their mind means first of all, talking to the clients in the practical way.
Yeah,
ऐसे मत बोलो कि हाँ मैं फ्री में काम करते हो क्योंकि मेरे पास एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है,
yeah,
क्योंकि सो जब भी हम हमारे पास इंटर्न्स ज्वाइन होता है ना, पहले पहले जैसे आपने कहा कि उसके पास कुछ तो स्किल नहीं होता है, उसको क्रिएटिव टास्क हम नहीं दे सकते। जो
yeah.
कोई भी सपोर्टिंग टास्क होता है ना वो हम दे सकते हैं, उसको लगता है कि हम इससे कुछ नहीं सीख रही है, लेकिन वही बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है आपको रैंकिंग करने में। आपको अगर मैंने एक टॉपिक आपको देके हम कहते हैं कि हाँ यू जस्ट क्रिएट द कंटेंट अराउंड इट, हाउ डू यू क्रिएट इट, बिकॉज यू डजंट हैव एन आइडिया, you need to understand, first of all you need to learn that, right? But whenever you are coming to the clients, going to the clients and asking for the projects, right, then you just need to keep few things in point. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कॉम्पिटिटर एनालिसिस, कंपिटिटर्स को स्ट्रिक्टली ऑब्जर्व कर दीजिए, वो कैसे कर रहे हैं, कैसे कंटेंट क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, कैसे बैकलिंक्स क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, या तो कैसे टारगेट ऑडियंस को टारगेट कर रहे हैं, वो आपके क्लाइंट से कितनी बराबर है। बिकॉज इट डजंट मीन दैट इफ यू आर ऑफरिंग द सेम सर्विसेज जस्ट लाइक योर कॉम्पिटिटर, इट डजंट मीन दैट you are doing the same. There may be a lot of gap, there may be a difference in the product kind of the thing, and complete coordination। आपकी कोऑर्डिनेशन से ही, आपकी रिपोर्ट अपडेट से ही क्लाइंट को ही ट्रस्ट मिलता है। आप ये बात बता दीजिए, मैं फ्री से काम करने के बजाय आप ये बात बता दीजिए मैं आपसे कोऑर्डिनेट करती हूँ, आप ही हमसे कोऑपरेट कीजिए टू क्रिएट द वैल्यूबल प्रेजेंस फॉर योरसेल्फ। एंड मैं कॉम्पिटिटर एनालिसिस भी करती हूँ, उसका कंसिडरेशन देती हूँ, एंड टूल्स के साथ आई मीन आई विल मेक यूज ऑफ द मोस्ट ट्रेंडिंग टूल्स इन फील्ड so that I can give the best output within the limited period of time, with the enough period of time। ये promise मत कीजिए कि मैं 30 days में ही कर देती हूँ, 40 days में ही कर देती हूँ, because you doesn't know, based on the competition, based on the type of the work, based on the quality of the content you are going to generate, all these things matters a lot। So don't give the promise, and don't give them the choice that you can work at free of cost। You just think like a professional, you can talk to them like a professionals, okay? Coordination is very much important, inputs is important from your side, we will completely follow the industry standards based on your competitors। All these kind of things will help them to gain the trust, and also giving them the reports। okay, मैं आपको हर वीक अपडेट करती हूँ क्या किया है मैंने, ऐसा करने से उसको ट्रस्ट मिल जाता है।
Okay. Just like in a nutshell, if we understand that we need to tell them like how how much hard work we are putting for your project, especially, right?
Yes,
Stating that coordination, like daily, like on daily basis reports, what is the progress for the project that is provided by the company. So, what kind of rewards they should expect from the company for doing all these things?
sorry,
Rewards, as in Like they should, ask for the money, I would say, or the reward part from the company. So,
Yeah.
when it comes to freelancing part, so we all are
Yeah.
aware pretty much how the price is high.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, and whatever you said, right? Freelancing professionals, if you are talking to the professionals, they will definitely charge high only.
Yeah.
But when the people like the freshers, right, who have recently started digital marketing, what they will do is instead of charging as per their standard, what they will do is they will either ask them that okay, I will work it free of cost. Otherwise, you just pay me 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, kind of the thing, so that I can do the work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is all the very bad practice. That means you are making your market down and also lowering the industry standards.
Mm-hmm.
So also before climbing your pricing part and everything, right? Just go to the social media platforms, talk to the expert how they need to charge and what kind of scope of work they need to give. Based on that, you can, because you can understand your skill. Okay, you can understand your potential, you can understand your time availability. It depends based on those aspects. So before sharing the pricing part with the client, before communicating with the client, you just talk to the expert how much I can charge for this. Okay, what exactly the market standards, whether I can charge this much as a fresher or not.
Mm-hmm.
All these things that you need to talk to the expert based on your skills, ability, time period, all these things. We cannot say that you can charge this much, you can charge that much, kind of the thing.
So kind of, आप एकदम से जाके बोल नहीं सकते इतना पैसा चाहिए मुझे. First, you need to do
Yes.
research, like how much money other people making in making these kind of projects,
Yes.
and as per their experience and capabilities, how much money they can ask for. So
Yes.
I just want to understand, like you have also done this freelancing part, right, Shruni?
Yes.
So how was the experience and about your clients? Just want to know about it.
So for the first few years, right, the friend who has helped me in learning the digital marketing, I have only worked for her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for the first 1.5 year, my focus was on just learning the skill, just mastering the skill, not about the money. So I have charged her very minimally because she has supported me a lot, and I want to master my skill. After then, what I have done is I have started brand building on my Instagram. Okay, thereafter I have, sorry, you're on mute. You're on mute.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, 10 minutes are left. I need to again start the meeting because this is not the
Yeah.
purchased one. Okay, so we'll
Yes. Yes.
continue then and share the other link.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
No. 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 You can join through the same link. Not a problem.
so that way it can work.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I was just
You can
asking,
join through the
like,
same.
I'm pretty much interested, like, how you got your first client, how you have approached.
Okay. So my first client, right? I never approached any clients because digital marketing is not about going to the client. It's all about making the clients come to you.
Oh,
So instead of expecting the clients, because my case was literally different. Okay, I was married and I have the family support. I have the breadwinner for my family. My major intention is to work with the good clients.
okay.
Okay, so for that, what I have done is instead of expecting the results, I mean, sales, conversions part, keeping all these things aside, I have just focused on building the brand. From there, through my content, I have started generating inquiries. Okay, I never gone to anybody. Okay, for the project. Okay, I will work for you. Otherwise, give me your product. I will show what my skills are and how I am going to improve. I never ever do that. I have just make use of my Instagram profile and created lots of content with a strategy, build a brand. From there, after gaining 1,000 followers, I have started generating inquiries. Okay, the first client I got through my Instagram page was, they were into education consultants. Still, they are with me from the past 2.5 years. Okay, in the meanwhile, so many people have associated with me and they have left and everything. But yes, through Instagram and LinkedIn, right, you will get the startups, mostly startups are medium companies. They have limited budget. That is the major constraint. But okay, you have to choose your clients. You have to set your standards. You have to make your pricing structure, and you can hire the client who are suitable to your mindset, working style, and everything. That is how I got my client, because all it happens through my Instagram profile only.
Okay, so through the Instagram profile, like I have gone through your page also, it looks really nice because you have created a standard, I would say, design for all the posts, which I really like.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great thing that the first, client you have received from Instagram.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So most of my clients still, whatever the clients I have, right? Most of the clients are for my Instagram page only.
Yeah. Okay. So, any disturbance you are receiving? Like there is like heavy rainfall here? Sure.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just move to the next question that we have.
Yeah.
So, if the student that I was talking about, once they start doing freelancing and they have got some clients also, so what kind of thing they can opt for, building their brand? Because as we talk about agency, right? So agency is something that, okay, this agency will definitely going to do such kind of thing because they have and handle so many accounts or so many companies brand, something like that. So how they can start building their brand? I would say not a company brand, but their own brand value of an individual.
See, because before starting the branding, right, you need to have an understanding regarding the skill. I always suggest the people who have asked me this question, right? Okay, go to your friends. If you are not in the business, any one of your friend may be in the business,
Yeah.
because your friends will believe you. Okay, what they will think is, okay, my friend will work for me at free of cost, otherwise at minimal cost. So my presence will get done. It will be an opportunity for you to improve your skills and to build your portfolio. From there, your journey starts. Okay, so I always suggest this point, rather than going to some strangers, go to your friends and ask them to associate with you or to build your portfolio and also to improve your skills. Once you learn some practical insights, right, start developing your brand. That means, yes, even though digital marketing has covered so many modules, you have an expertise in a certain module.
Yes.
Take that module and start creating content about it with a strategy. And also, yes, now that means you are capable enough to talk about that point. You are capable enough to provide the services in that area, right? So in order to target your audience, just think about your audience problems, and also you can also develop your skill, and then start creating the content. I will say only one point: don't expect the clients the moment you have started branding. Just give some time in order to make your page visible. Do all the work that you can before expecting the results. You doesn't need huge number of followers to get the project, and at the same time you are not going to get any projects just with a few days of work, like 10 days, 1 month kind of the thing. Just give 6 months, 7 months of time without expecting anything. Start working on creating a compelling content with a strategy, so that people will automatically come to you. No need to go to anybody. If you have started going to people, right, people will start negotiating. If people are coming to you, then they will start asking you. Okay, your page should speak about your expertise. Your page is the reflection of your skill. Your page is the reflection of your abilities and everything. That is how you need to develop the content.
Even
Only one content that will drive.
okay, even I would like to just add one point. So just let me know if I'm correct or not. So I believe here in this situation, personal branding matters a lot because what I have just gone through multiple things. So I, see so many seminars, all these things to get different learnings. So I just came to know from a person that personal branding matters a lot. If you are learning something different, then if you're posting maybe on your Instagram page, maybe on your LinkedIn site, then it creates something that, okay, through you other people are also learning. That way you can also get good attraction, and that way people also start trusting you because that person is learning every day, and same way that person is passing the learnings also to all the person who are connected on social media. So is
Definitely,
it true
because
or like how?
yeah, definitely, it's very much important. Personal branding means you are creating an image for yourself.
Yeah.
And whatever the content you are creating, right, that is not for your end users only. That is also for the people who are beginning their career in your domain. Okay, if you are talking something in the digital marketing, it is also for the freshers in the digital marketing, and it is also for the business owners or someone who is looking to seek the digital marketing for their businesses. Okay, so that means you are all encouraging two different categories of the people. One in your industry, and one the people who are looking for your product, who are in requirement of your product or service. Brand means, yes, why people are going with Apple, Mac Pro. Why? Because it's a brand. That is why you, personal branding means if you are working as a solopreneur, if you are
Yeah.
working as a freelancer, right, you should have certain brand for yours.
Okay.
That is what making the people to believe you,
Mm-hmm.
who you are, and why they need to connect with you. All these questions will be answered only when you build your brand.
Yeah. Okay. And just want to know, like, जैसे अभी आपका ये जो podcast हमारे बहुत सारे students भी देखेंगे, right? So
Yeah.
I have already informed them that you are going to teach them. So I just want to know what kind of things that you have opted so that you can teach to all of them in such a manner it will become easy for them to learn digital marketing part.
Yeah, to learn digital marketing. So one example I can take from the course itself. जैसे मैंने कहा कि कंटेंट मार्केटिंग, राइट? सो कंटेंट मार्केटिंग हमेशा ऐसे टीच करते हैं कि हाँ, इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने कंटेंट मार्केटिंग को अडॉप्ट किया, उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने कंटेंट मार्केटिंग को अडॉप्ट किया, वो ग्रो किया था। लेकिन
Yes.
कंटेंट आइडियाज कहाँ से आप जनरेट कर दीजिए, जनरेट कीजिए,
हाँ.
जनरेट कर रही है वो सारी चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट। हाउ यू गोइंग टू जनरेट, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली द बेस फॉर दीज ऑल दीज थिंग्स, एंड सिंपल वे। जब हम टेक्निकली बात करेंगे ना, पीपल को समझ में नहीं आता है। जो एग्जांपल्स हम लेते हैं वो हम डेली यूज करते हैं, okay, and we are all connected to the general point of view, then people will easily understand. Okay,
Yes.
in order to learn the concept of digital marketing, in order to learn the concept of content marketing, whatever it is, I will definitely make use of the generalized examples that everyone can easily
Related.
understand. Yeah, if you take the example of certain movie kind of the thing, okay, if you take the example of day-to-day activities, what we are doing in our daily life, then people will easily connect and easily understand, rather than technically teaching them in terms of digital marketing, they won't understand.
Okay. Next question that I have, that the course that you have made, I have gone through that course, and after the course or during the course, I would say students will be having this session, or I would say live session, interactive session with you. So, what kind of strategy that you have thought, or a collaborative thing that students will be engaged with you while learning this particular digital marketing thing?
See, digital marketing thing, right? Yes, we will make the presentations and we will get ready for the course with the presentations. But you can't do anything with the presentations.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Because presentation is just a base for you to give you the reminder that, okay, you have to cover this. If you keep on reading that presentation, right, no one will find the interactiveness and the liveliness in the class. So you should always show them on the in the practical world, just like sharing the net, okay, sharing the live examples, by sharing the projects. I always make use of the projects I have been working on to give them the examples and to give them the scenarios, how the challenges will arise in the practical world, and how I have applied this particular concept in that area to overcome that challenge, so that it will make them interesting and engaging, and also it will give them the idea what kind of challenges may encounter when they are working on the digital marketing projects. That is how I will make my students always stick to my sessions, because that is why I always prefer live sessions. तो जब हम रिकॉर्ड करते हैं ना, इतना ज्यादा नहीं बता सकते हैं, रिकॉर्डिंग होता है, हमें भी इतना ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट नहीं होता है कि ओके जो कहना है वो हम करते हैं। लेकिन जब लाइव सेशंस होते हैं ना, जिसको डाउट्स होता है वो भी हमें हमसे पूछताछ करते हैं, हम भी ज्यादा से ज्यादा सीखते हैं, and also there is a more scope to share your practical work, so that they will also get to know about the practical point of view of implementation of the subject. And also it will be more interesting, right, rather than just reading the definition. Okay, this is what the real meaning of the definition, this is how it will work in the real time world. That will give the practical insights and also make the course interesting.
So the next question, that is a very common question which I receive for all the courses. Is there anything, or I would say a prerequisite skill set that they require to join this particular course?
Okay, basic proficiency in the English language that I must say. Okay, आपको लगता है कि आपने हिंदी मीडियम में पढ़ लिया या तो तेलुगु मीडियम में पढ़ लिया या तो रीजनल लैंग्वेज में पढ़ लिया, मुझे इंग्लिश नहीं आता है, कुछ भी नहीं आता है, तो इससे नहीं चलेगा, बिकॉज कंटेंट इज द बेस फॉर डिजिटल मार्केटिंग. At least you should understand how to write a sentence. Okay, at least you need to understand, because it's a digital word, and it's also a global perspective, right? So you may get the clients tomorrow from all over the world. Then how you can deal with them if you doesn't even have the basic idea in the English language? You should not be perfect, otherwise you should have the advanced proficiency in the English language. Basic communication is much needed, and the minimum graduation would be helpful. Why? Because they can understand the concept. Whenever people will, because even though you have done the graduation in BCom, otherwise if you have pursued engineering, your subjects are not at all relevant to the digital marketing, but your basic education will make your brain capable enough to understand the subject. So that is why graduation is very much important in my point of view. I'm not saying that it is must, you should have, but having the graduation will help you, and basic proficiency in language. And the most important, it's not a skill, it's a potential learning, exploration, learning, creative thoughts. Okay, why? Because there is a common assumption that, okay, when we talk about unique content, people thinks that, okay, we need to develop something that is not at all available on the internet. It is not something that you need to develop that is not available on the internet, but it is something that you have to write in your own style with by adding your own insights. That is what the uniqueness meant for. Okay, in order to present your content in a unique way, you need the basic communication, you need the exploration, you need the learning. So you should have this learning ability, you should have this exploration, first of all, research, competitor analysis, going through the multiple, and the coordination. It's a coordinative thing. Okay, I am an introvert, I'm not ready to talk with someone, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. Okay, even though you are an introvert, you should develop the skill that you are open to talk to the people. That's it.
I think it does require, if you're working in corporates, be at every department, you have to, like, you can't say I'm an introvert person.
Yes, right. You're right to some extent. Why? Because in the corporate, right, you need to talk to your team people. That is enough, and you are not going to talk to the somewhere outside.
Or
But
unknown
whenever
person. Correct.
yes, whenever you are working in digital marketing, right, sometimes you need to talk to the content developer, sometimes you need to talk to the web developer, sometimes you need to talk to your manager, sometimes you need to talk to your client. Different departments you need to coordinate. You need to talk to the data analysis experts. Right, so you should talk to different people. Even though you're an introvert, you should prepare yourself that, okay, I need to be an extrovert, I need to develop the skill to be talkative. Then only it is workable for you. And the most important thing is patience is very much needed in this domain. Patience is
I think that for this we should launch one more course.
Yeah.
Where today's youth can learn about patience, how much it is required. Things cannot convert, in a day or in a 24 hours. It requires patience.
Yes, with that expectation only people will start digital marketing, and they will also leave it. Why? Because patience is much needed.
Yeah.
And it is not applicable only for the digital marketing, it is applicable for also for the business owners too. If you really want to grow on the digital marketing, generally ऐसा cases होता है कि उसके पास budget नहीं होता है, फिर भी time भी नहीं देता है. अगर दोनों आपके पास नहीं है तो फिर expect भी नहीं कीजिए results को. So online marketing means it's all about the combination of strategy, time, efforts, and money.
Okay. So according to you, can you give me one or two company names which you think, because of digital marketing, they have got good amount of attraction in the part of sales or their branding and something like that? Any company name that you have in your mind?
Yes, Mamayath. We
Mama.
must say that. Mamayath. Before pandemic, no one knows about the Mamayath. They have adopted, yes, they have the funding. They got the funding from the Bollywood celebrities. That is a part of the influencer marketing also. I won't talk about it. But yes, in the pandemic era, what they have done is they have rigorously spread their brand name on social media platforms, and they have taken the support of the influencers. Okay, so that is how they have built their brand, only with the support of me. After then, everybody have started implementing that strategy, being on social media platforms, adapting digital influencers, everything. So that is one company that you should speak about when it comes to digital marketing, and who grows in the digital marketing area by choosing this digital marketing. And one more thing I can say that, okay, Amazon, Flipkart have big reputation, right? If you observe that, whenever you type, they will run the ads. They will not only paid campaigns, they will focus on organic strategies also. Why these companies are adopting online marketing when they have that much of brand name, right? So that is what the importance of digital marketing in this current age. You're on mute again.
So even I have noticed, this mama that you are talking about, I have already started knowing about this product through Instagram. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, if I'm seeing a normal story of my friends and suddenly this mama page comes up. So
Yeah.
the brand name, I haven't seen any hoarding, any advertisement on TV or something. I always saw on it Instagram only. But now when the women entrepreneur, that is I just forgot her name, Mama Shark Tank, she came into Shark Tank. Ghazal Alag.
Yeah.
Sorry, her name is Ghazal
Uh,
Alag. That time, that kind of boom also she got, because that situation she have done the personal branding. So now Mama is
yeah.
known by Ghazal Alag.
Yes.
I think this is
Right.
a very good example
After,
that you
yes,
have
after they have created presence through influencer and social media marketing, they have released products in the market. Before that, they haven't done that too much.
yeah.
They might have released the products in the market, that I really don't know. But after gaining that brand presence on the booming social media platforms and on the online platforms, they have started releasing their products into the market in huge quantities.
Mhm.
One best example, one simple example that have grown with the support of online marketing. But yes, it did not happen overnight, and it did not happen with the limited budget. They have invested a lot.
Yeah.
They have chosen the influencers from micro influencers to macro influencers. Everybody.
I believe one of the product is also like Wow. I would say Wow is the company brand, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
that also it got immersed through this digital marketing. I would say social media marketing.
Yes,
Because I
yes,
haven't
yes.
seen any ads or something. But if I talk about Instagram, then there were so many ads, paid ads, I would say, for this Wow
Hmm.
product. Yes.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's great. Like we have an example that student can also understand, right? That it's not require always to do heavy investment, as in paying to the advertisement company and then putting lots of money in the hoardings and everything. Things can also converted into like after doing digital marketing of it. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
that's great.
yes.
So now, like, just want to understand, like, what will be the impact that student will have after learning this course, and how it will be beneficial for them in their career, or if they want to make a career into digital marketing.
So I must say that yes, what kind of impact it will give them means, okay, they will definitely get to understand what exactly the digital marketing is and how it will work, and what kind of requirements they need to have to survive in this digital marketing world. And it will definitely help them to start their career in digital marketing with a confidence. Okay, I won't say that okay they will start their career as a pro, but they will definitely start their career into digital marketing as a fresher with little confidence. Okay, I can take this career. Such a confidence this course will give them.
Okay.
Because
And
in order to start any career, confidence is very much important. If you are not able to believe yourself, no one will believe you. That confidence and that belief this course will give them for sure.
okay, so this way, like, it is easy for them because they will going to understand all the basic, and especially because when it comes to digital marketing, people are like, they are ready to join digital marketing. But in digital
Hmm.
marketing, which segment you want to join? So that thing also they want to identify, like, which is their forte. Are they good in content writing? Are they good in content
Yeah.
making or SEO, content creation?
See, that I must say that that idea you will get to know. Yes, while learning, you will get to know, okay, this is where I am interested in. But
Yeah.
you will get to understand your real skill and the real world challenges when you work on the project only. Okay, real-time project only. If you work on 1 to 2 projects, you will get to know what exactly your skill is, what exactly your potential is. Then you are able to understand your real potential and interest.
So basically, after doing projects.
Yes, after doing projects only, they will understand that point of view, which one is suitable for them.
Okay. So Shravani, like I am done with all the questions that I have. And yes, you have given me a very all the questions that I had. I had very good conversation with you because I also learned so many things today about digital marketing. So it's nice.
Thank you.
And I believe the same thing will going to help the students also if they see our podcast and if they want to enroll in the digital marketing, like digital marketing course, they can come to know all about the course through this podcast only. So this will be
Definitely.
helpful for them also and for the other student also who are interested in this particular field. So
Absolutely.
yes, I really enjoyed this conversation because before that we were just having formal conversation about the video recording and everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
It was really nice
This
interaction
is,
with you.
yes, same here, Rupali, and it is always nice talking to you because you are the person who understands the challenges and everything. Because when someone is given with the freedom in the area in which you have an expertise, right, you can always give your best. That is what I strongly believe. I always suggest the point to all the students who would like to take up the digital marketing. Right, don't take the course just because it is trendy.
Yeah.
Understand the benefits you can get and understand your basic interest and passion, then only take up the course. Have the great insights regarding this digital marketing and then take up the course. Then only you are able to make sure that I am doing this course for my better career prospects. Okay, everybody, as you said, right, everybody will take up this course just because it is trending. It has a great scope, of course, that should be there, but it should not be your whole deciding factor. You should understand your capabilities and also the course benefits. That is why I have stressed these points today. So guys, you whoever want to join the digital marketing course, consider these points, evaluate these points twice or thrice, and then only enroll for the course. That is what my sincere point of view. I never believe in giving the suggestions or advices. This is just my point of view through based on the experiences I had in this domain. So rest your wish. All the best for your course.
Thank you so much, Ravani. And yes, you will be also there with us for the course execution and
Sure.
everything. So yes, it will be a great team effort. I'm damn sure about this. So yes, see you in the upcoming classes with all the students. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.